Hello everybody, how are we doing? It's Saturday night here in the UK. It's actually been a nice day for once. It's actually more sunny now than it was earlier. Northwest isn't the best weather. But anyway, my Erin Condren order from the 3rd of May, from launch day, from Insider's launch day, has finally arrived. It's only taken 4 full weeks. My original estimated shipping date was 13th to the 18th of May, which seemed like a massive window, but it did go over a weekend, so I thought, fair enough, it's just to allow for the weekend. And then we got an email about sometime in the middle of that time frame saying that there was an issue with the order and there would be a delay. So then we got a free shipping code, which only worked if you were in America. So get in touch with Erin Condren and say it doesn't work. And then they gave me the value of US shipping as a credit note. And it's like, that's nice, but $7 doesn't really cover the $26 it takes it to get here. So eventually they gave me credit for the UK version of postage. And I think the most annoying thing with all this is that they haven't really been transparent. It's not, if there's an unexpected delay, if something's taking longer, if there's supplies that are missing, that's fine. Just tell us that. Because from the beginning, there was everyone was getting a different story, whether you talked to them on Facebook chat or on the website chat or whether you emailed them. You just couldn't get a straight answer out of anybody. Everybody was being told, your order will ship tomorrow, your order will ship next week, your order might not ship for 2 more weeks, and we were all given completely different reasons as to why. Eventually we were told it was a printing error and everything was having to be reprinted. Again, fine, just tell us. Just be honest and say, look, there's a printing error, it's going to take a really long time to fix, we're sorry, and give us a rough estimate of when it's going to go out. So anyway, eventually it arrived. I say it arrived. FedEx claimed they tried to deliver it yesterday and they didn't because nobody came to my house. So I had to go and track it down. Anyhow, so we finally got it. It's finally here. And I think because it's taken that long, I'm a little bit underwhelmed at the moment. I think everyone was so excited on release day and everyone was so ready to get their planners and start setting it up. And, normally I'd have used a couple of pages from later on in the year to do the end of May, whereas now it's barely arriving in time to start June. I know the planners don't start till July, but again, I've ordered the 18 months, so I can swizz the pages around a little bit. Anywho, enough of me moaning, because, like I say, it's not even that I'm cross about the delay itself. I just wish that they had been more transparent and that there was more they could have done, because I kind of feel like because the delay was waiting for an item, they could have given us some free stickers or, chucked something else in the order, or even given us the option to add something that we paid for ourselves to the order, because it clearly obviously hadn't been packed because they're still waiting for some of it. But anyway, so we get the Erin Condren newsletter. This time there's not a lot in it that is new. These are sort of newest things. So that's the agenda, that is a sticky note ball, there's a little desk drawers. This looks really cute, but it's really expensive. Where's this one? It's $88 and it's called a lap desk. So obviously this bit's a soft bit and then it props up to do that, but it's $90 odd when I could just use a cushion. So yeah, so there's always some new stuff to look at in there. You get your bag of bits and pieces like you always do, with all your little gift cards and gift tags and your 20% off codes. The insider gifts this year are actually some of the best insider gifts I've seen. I still have my insider gifts from last year and I've not used them at all. So this year, the first one was the general one. You got I think they called it Blossom, did they? Anyway, a pale pink mid-century circles pen. And these pens are nice. I wish they would, or I wish you had the option to buy blue ink for them. I can't find anywhere that actually stocks the ink for them for this sort of size, which is a shame. But generally, they do write really nicely. But they're just black, that's the only problem. But it's quite a nice neutral pen, and I feel like they've done it neutral on purpose because it kind of appeals to everybody. But yeah, so that's pretty good. And then we've got this glittery, see-through, stretchy pencil case. So they've done these pencil cases a lot, but usually it's in the other ones have been in a velvet, whereas this one is a clear plastic and it's got the little holographic dots on it, so you can just attach that onto your planner and just carry a few pens around with you. I think that's so pretty. So yeah, super impressed with the insider gifts this year. I ordered some washi just because I didn't want to order too much because everything just seemed a lot more expensive this year. So I didn't really want to go crazy with the accessories. So I ordered the mid-century circles and I ordered the floral washi. This, you really can't see it that well, but it looks so pretty online. So I'm hoping once you open it up and you get it out, it will look a bit better. Why do they always make washi so damn hard to get into? It's like paper tape, for God's sake, and I can't break through the plastic seal to get into it. And now I'm getting covered in labels and sticky things. So, let's just bob some of those on a piece of paper on a white background, because I think they're kind of that see-through pattern, you know, that see-through with the pattern on. So when they're all together, they look a lot darker than they would do. Whereas if you bob them on a white background, like they will be in the planner, they look so much nicer. Because I'm not normally one for florals, and I'd say that these, the kind of neutral florals, you know, they're kind of pastel-y soft colours, they're not really bright colours, which isn't usually my thing at all, but they're really pretty. They're really, you know, they're quite dainty and quite delicate, but they're really pretty. So obviously that doesn't really show you at all what they look like on paper. Yeah, that's really nice. I think the mid-century circles might be kind of see-through too, but I can't be bothered to fight my way into another pack of washi tape just now. Anyway, so the main thing I ordered was the agenda, and I've been going back and forward, trying to decide between the A5 Daily Duo, came in a little bag, and the A5 agenda. And I really liked my Daily Duo last time. I found it really difficult with sticker kits and things like that, but I liked having the daily pages, and I really couldn't decide. The thing that swayed me in the end for the agenda is I think it's going to be a lot more customisable, whereas with all the coil planners, you obviously have to have their snapping accessories, whereas this being a standard A5 ring planner, you can put a lot more in there yourself. But saying that, I have never found a Filofax or anything like that I've actually been proper sort of happy with. So I don't know whether I'm kind of putting all my eggs in one basket in a kind of, this is going to be the thing. I would have liked more colour options in this. I went for this one because it was the brightest, but it being on a pale background, I just don't love the pale background because I think it's going to get dirty really quickly. But all the other ones that were solid colours were like brown and kind of more sort of sophisticated workplace ones, you know. I'm not really here for that. I'm here for the bright, in-your-face, ridiculous colours kind of thing. But I thought, you know, this is the brightest one. Let's give it a whirl. Mine's got a bit of damage. Got the odd little spot here and there. There's like a hole in the planner and a few line ridges and things like that. But to be honest, I'm just glad it's here. So I'm not really going to argue too much with that. Although, what the hell is that? Just noticed like a... Is that meant to be there? Is that meant to be there? Has anyone else got an agenda that's got like a little weird teardrop there? Anyway, so the inside is plain. Again, I would have loved this to be one of these colours. You know, like a bright pink or a bright purple. To me, this is just far too much plain colours. I assume... Oh my god, that's hard work. I was going to say, I assume you can open these with this, but it is not doing anything. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to have to open it like that, because that is not working for me at all. And this is so wobbly. It really is. Does not feel particularly well attached at all. Yeah, I really hope that... And that is scratched to hell. Like, there's all sorts of little lines all down the side of it. I really hope that that's how it's meant to be and that it's not just... Yeah. We shall see. Anyway, so one of the things I liked about the agenda, I liked all the pockets. I liked all the options for being able to stick things in. So you can put like a list in there. These are like card-sized pockets, but I might just put die cuts in there. And you've got the big pockets under here that you can put your stickers in. One there, and then that one's an all the way through one, and then even like the little one just at the side here. Pen loop, again, ugly. Why is it black? Why can't it be like, you know, like the pen loops you can buy? Hi, Young Plans, how are you today? You know, like the ones you can buy that you you stick in the normal life planners, and they're all like pink glitter or blue glitter. Why is this black? It is just so, I don't know, it just really stands out. So yeah, I would have either liked the same pattern as this on the inside, or one of these colours. I mean, it didn't even have to be like the most bright one, just like a paler one, but it's a lot of cream. It really is. But it's very soft and floppy, which is nice, because I always think one of the reasons I didn't get on so well with Filofaxes is that they're very rigid, whereas this is just like proper floppy bendy thing. But I am really concerned that these rings are just wobbling about all over the place. I really hope that they're meant to be like that and that they're not just going to fall apart, because that would be bad. Yeah, right? It's just, Erin Condren are kind of known for their colours, and I know that with this being a new product, it's like they're trying to hedge their bets between the neutral crew and the colourful crew, and I think they've done a fair job of it, but it's just, it is a lot of cream. I want some brightness in here, so I'm going to try and stick as many things in here, like die cuts and notepads, and just try and like brighten it up a bit, because it just doesn't feel like the sort of standard Erin Condren, you know, super colourful products. But even the last year, the colourful layers stuff wasn't quite as colourful as previous years. But anyway, for some reason, you still get the perpetual calendar. Happy Planner girl myself. Look, yeah, I really like Happy Planner, and I've got so many of their notebooks. But I just, for some reason, I think it's too customisable. Like, I can't deal with that many options. I ended up getting loads of different coloured discs and all the different covers, and I think I was just overwhelmed with too many pretty things. But yeah, I'm surprised that you still get the perpetual calendar. But I suppose some people still really like it and use it for different things. And I guess you could just slot this in the back. I'm assuming it would just fit in there if you want to use it in there. I am probably going to stick, have I got it somewhere to hand? Something like this in the back, like one of the Erin Condren A5 pads. Possibly not this one, because I've gone for the daily option, so I don't really need a daily breakdown there. But it's nice that you can just whack one of their notepads in there. I might find one of the, like, I've got a lined one, I think, that's got some nice pretty patterns on it, so I might stick something like that in there. Or that could be used for like meal planning or something, you know, something at the back. Anywho, so yes, so you get the perpetual planner. You get a little, oh cool, that sounds fun. You get a little sheet of stickers, and so, again, I need my colour. You need to give me my colour back, Erin Condren. You really do. So these are like, or at least give me the option, like, can I select colourful stickers? I think that's just one sheet. So you just get 2 sheets with a few little headings and the gold foil. And I guess the gold foil matches the rings, but I just want the bright colours. So anyway, I ordered the 18-month because it's an extra $5, and it's like, well, why not? So these come in little 6-month bundles, July to December 2022, Jan to June, and then July to December this year. I need to work out, one of these months corresponds to June this year, so I will work out which one it is and switch that in. Then I can start using it in June. But let's have a look in here and see what we've got. But yeah, I think I'm really going to have to jazz this up a bit. I'm going to have to stick some vellum in and some acetate and just brighten it up a bit. So we've got the 6-month boxes, which is nice that you still get that. And then you've got the 6-month calendar. Oh, see, that's strange. Why this one? We've got the nice mid-century circles pattern at the top. But I guess there's probably not quite space. You could have shoved them all down a bit and put a bit of colour at the top there. This is a strange little thing I've never seen before. Little, like, disclosure at the bottom saying, we've taken extreme care in designing this life planner to reflect our high standards of design aesthetic and copy accuracy. However, we cannot accept responsibility for any errors or changes. It's different. I've not seen that before. And it still bugs me that these don't start with capital letters. I don't know why. It really irritates me. But anyway, so each month has got the standard whatever colour month it is for Erin Condren, and then you've got your mid-century circles pattern on the front. Again, I would rather just have every single month the rainbow, but that's just me. So same layout as the previous ones, with the week starting on a Sunday, which is just weird, so I'll redate that. But the A5 size is a really nice size. I mean, the actual agenda, like I think they said on a lot of the lives before everything was released, the agenda is actually a similar size to the normal 7x9, but the paper itself is A5. and I quite like that. So you get like a lined notes page. A few years ago, this used to have like a really nice colourful border. Like, I think it was what was the one called that was like the sort of crystal-y pattern? I can't think what it's called. The one before layers last year, and it had this really nice coloured pattern all the way around. And I used to use this page as like a photo sticker page. So at the end of every month, I'd stick a load of photos of like what me and the kids have been up to each month, and it was just really nice. And obviously I can still do that, but I'd have to like make it pretty myself. And how adorable does this page look in A5 instead of in 7x9? I need to find my planner so that I can look at the sizes. I'm surrounded by planners. Let me have a look. Okay. So, A5, 7x9. So, that's the kind of size difference. You're losing about an inch off that size and maybe just over a centimetre off that size. But I think it looks really, really cute. My camera will not stay any higher up, so I can't really show them both at the same time. But I kind of miss the shading as well. I'm just missing all the colours. Is there anywhere in the UK that sell No, you can only order them from them. But sometimes Amazon UK sometimes get them, but it's a bit hit and miss what they get. So there has been a bit of the new stuff on there, and you don't get customs and stuff with Amazon because you pay it up front. I think you pay about £2 or £3 up front in customs, and then that's it. You don't have to worry about all the expensive postage and things like that. So when Amazon do have them, they're really, really good. Oh, and Zulily as well, like that discount site, they're the same. But you think you pay about £5 in postage. But I mean, compared to the £27 you pay for postage from Erin Condren Direct, it's not that bad. But yeah, they're the only two I think you can. I don't think they're allowed to be stocked in any of the other UK shops, which is annoying because even if they had like a European base, I think they'd get so much more business. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, so I think it looks really, really cute in this size. Yeah, I'm always looking on Amazon because sometimes you can get the American exclusive stuff. Like when they did the Wonder Woman collaboration, they weren't allowed to sell that to UK customers, but a few bits sneaked on Amazon. I'm like, yay! I wanted a Wonder Woman notebook. This looks super cute. Super, super. Why have we still got this calendar though? For the love of God, on every single page, I do not need to know the entire month. If I want to know something, I'll just flick back. I'll just flick back to here and look at what day it is. I so do not need this teeny tiny little calendar on every single page. I don't know anybody who's liked the calendar. Sorry, that's my own personal bugbear. One thing they have done differently this year, which is nice, is they've done Saturday and Sunday on separate pages. So last year, let me just find one. Last year, Saturday and Sunday, it was like a joint weekend page, which worked well in some ways because I don't tend to have as much stuff on the weekend, and you just put like a big weekend sticker down the middle, and then there you go. But I think a lot of people really wanted separate pages, so that's something that's come through. And then let's have a look. So at the end of the month, you get a lined page, and then straight into the next one. And same thing over again. I don't know if we get any of the fun stuff at the back that we used to get. No, I don't think we do. So at the back, we used to... it's a good idea. Yeah, I agree. It would be nice. At the back, we used to get... I mean, I don't even think we got that many in last year's. Let's have a look. Well, I mean, because I got the Daily Duo last year, there wasn't any at all. But yeah, in the back, you used to get like a few dot grid pages, and you got a few colouring pages. And I know a lot of people didn't really rate them, but I always thought it was nice to have those extra pages. So yeah, so I mean, I like that only having 6 months at a time means it's not going to be that bulky either. So yeah, so when it's all packaged up, it is... Come on, click in the place. There we go. When it's all packaged up, it is pretty much exactly the same size as the 7x9 planner, but inside you've just got the A5 paper. So yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm excited to see how it goes. I would like if we could change this colour as well. Like we can customise the coils, I wish we could customise this as well, because gold is just not my favourite colour at all. It'd be nice to have a silver or even like a charcoaly colour, just something a bit different. But anyway, so yeah, so I'll probably do another video next week of setting it up just to see what I've come up with. But yeah, so far I'm really loving the A5 size. I'm still not 100% sure whether I should have gone for the A5 coil Daily Duo, but I think I'm still unsure about it because there's not that many A5 covers at the moment, and you can't buy the A5 covers separately. So you just have to order the ones you get with your Daily Duo, and that's it. So I would like to be able to order more stuff and customise it a bit more. But anywho, hopefully I'll be able to work this out and work out which month I need to correspond to June this year and give it a whirl. And I will show you my setup once it's done, and hopefully with a few stickers in there, and we'll see how it gets on. But yeah, so that's it. That is my very, very, very delayed Erin Condren launch day order. And like I say, again, I am actually really happy with the insider gifts this year, because they're actually planner gifts and you can use them. Like last year, what did we get? Did we get like a clear pouch and like a purse? And they were very pretty. You know, there's nothing wrong with them. They're very pretty, but I kind of want planner accessories because they're a planner company. You know, if I want like sort of householdy stuff or things like that, I'll buy that when I order. But, you know, having the free gifts as actual planner products, I think, is a lot better for me personally. And I know a few other people have said that they really liked the gift option this year. So yeah, I'll let you know how I get on. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you later. Bye!